TV pop quiz ambush. Ambush.
Whoa, I feel so ambushed.
Today we're going to talk about a television show that I have never seen a single episode of. The show called The Untouchables. Tell me what your experience is with The Untouchables. What do you know?
Zip.
Like Elliot Ness, I think, is the...
Bing, Tim, you
main
get 1 point
character.
right off the bat. Good job.
Yeah, I know so little about it. I don't even know how to change my background to represent this thing.
Game, we're going to start off with mob or not mob. I'm going to give you each a name of a gangster, and you tell me, is that a real gangster? Jason, Lucky Luciano.
Lucky Luciano. Oh, that's someone's name I haven't heard for a long time. That's a classic mobster.
Is it real?
I think it's real.
It is real. That's a real person.
Yeah, right.
Aaron, Vito
Yeah.
Corleone.
Yes, real.
Fake, unfortunately. It's a character
Is it for
character on The
Godfather.
Godfather.
Godfather?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tim, Al Capone.
Real.
Yeah, he was real. Jason, Don Draper.
Fictional character and not a mobster.
Right, he's on Mad Men, right.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Dutch Schultz.
Let's say real.
He's real, yes, real mob.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Tim, Tony Ravioli.
I'm gonna say fake.
Yeah, that's a fake one. He's a ravioli.
Is that one of your characters?
No, but I wish it were.
Yeah, there's an opportunity to write a whole murder mystery around Tony Ravioli. Someone's killed Chef Boyardee, and we gotta crack the case.
Looking at you, Ravioli. Okay, Jason. Babyface Nelson.
That's real.
That is real. I thought maybe it was a wrestler at first, but that's a real mobster.
It might be a wrestler as well.
I could see that.
Aaron. Elliot Spaghetti.
Fake.
Fake, yes. And Tim. Charles Lucky McPickle.
I'm gonna say fake.
Yeah, that's a fake one. Good
Okay.
job.
He's known for cannon guys.
All right. Same deal. This time, speakeasy. Is it a real speakeasy or is it a made-up place?
Oh, this is gonna be harder.
Okay, Jason. The Jazz Cabinet.
I can't let somebody name something the Jazz Cabinet. I'm gonna say false, not real.
Fake one, yes. Okay, Aaron. The Cotton Club.
I think it's real.
Yeah, that's a real one in Harlem.
Okay, I thought so.
Okay, Tim. Bathtub Bennies.
I'm gonna say real.
That's a fake one.
Damn it.
Jason. The Stork Club.
Oh, geez, the Stork Club sounds like it would be in a Batman cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that it is real.
It's real in New York City, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Aaron. The Hooch Hole.
I'm going to say hard fake.
Hard fake, yes.
Make sure you wear your
Nobody's
lucky
going to the
underwear. Wear your lucky underwear to the hooch hole.
That was my nickname in college.
Oh no.
Are we somehow complicit now that we know about all these underground speakeasies? Is this admissible in court?
That's
I
right.
think only if they abolish alcohol again.
Okay, we have Code Breaker. This is a 1920s slang game. I'll give you the slang.
Baby.
You tell me, what does this slang mean?
I love slang.
All right, Jason. What's giggle water?
Giggle water is alcohol.
You got it. Good. Aaron, what is it? What are you doing when you're putting on the Ritz?
You're like going out in the town in your finest duds.
Correct. Yeah, dressing up fancy. Good.
Ooh, is Duds the next one?
Tim, if
Your
something
glad rags.
if
Your
something
finest
is
glad rag.
if something's the cat's pajamas, what does it mean?
That means it's really cool.
Yes,
and it's,
that's right.
Like trendy.
Jason, if you're on the lam, what are you doing?
You're trying to escape the coppers.
Good. Maybe you all come from the 20s after all.
I know every one of these so far.
Aaron, what's hooch?
It's like homemade alcohol,
Yeah, good.
fermented, usually fermented stuff.
Tim, if you're looking at a flapper, what do you have before you?
It is a woman of the era in kind of a stylish, trendy dress that usually involves like a lot of I don't want to say like tassels, but it's a lot of like very stringy.
Fringe. Are you looking for
fringe? Fringe.
Yeah, perfect. Good job. You all nailed those.
I briefly worked as a bartender, but it was at a pizza joint, and so nobody ordered the bee's knees.
Aaron, what's in a hanky-panky?
Say old milk and jizz? Just kidding.
So,
All right, listen here, hooch hole. You better stay off my turf or you'll be wearing cement shoes and sleeping with the fishes. Got it?
Hey, it's me, Joey Montana. I just wandered into town thinking I've got this great mobster costume that ended up looking a lot more like a cowboy getup. And anybody who says anything other is gonna get a fistful of lead.
whole fistful.
Oh, fistful of lead. Oh, Tony Lasagna, what the heck? I'm just your girlfriend because I'm just a woman.
Looking at the score sheet, I realized that I forgot to write down a whole bunch of points. So those of you watching this episode, just keep track of who got points, and you can let us know down in the comments who won this episode. To us, it's a mystery. So any final thoughts about the Untouchables or Prohibition or mob stuff? Tim, start with you. Final thoughts.
To Aaron's point about there not really being a lot of women in power, I recently wrote a noir-style detective thing, and I had a woman as my star, as like the private investigator detective, because I wanted to switch things on its head. So I have a male femme fatale instead.
Oh, they call that an homme fatale.
I wasn't sure if there was a word for it.
No, there's not,
Cool.
but you know. There is now.
I like to kind of switch things.
Coined it.
Homme fatale. I like it.
TM. Tim, where can people find that thing? They have to email you directly.
They can find it on YouTube. It is called The Ransom Game. It is under the Salad Expo YouTube channel. So
Cool. Jason, final thoughts.
I just am extremely grateful that we have learned how ineffective prohibition is, how there's clearly nothing currently that people, just for no reason continue to prohibit. And that we finally learned that nobody is above the law.
Jason, you made me sad just now. Anything that you would like people to know about? Links to go to?
I think if you don't want to be bummed out, go check out Keezograms at Keezograms, KeeZograms on Instagram, or you can check out my website, which takes you right back to Instagram. You'll find some ridiculous cartoons over there, single panel funnies that maybe will take a little bit of the edge off.
Great. And Aaron, final thoughts.
A rag shag is 1920s slang for an alley sex party.
Good to know. Good to know. You never know when that might come in handy.
it would never happen. What if they outlawed coffee instead?
You shut your mouth. They don't have to outlaw it. They'll just tariff it and raise the price. So,
Yeah.
Aaron, you have something you'd like to plug?
No.
Okay. They'll find you if they want to find you.
My hooch hole. I'll plug my hooch hole.
Thank you all for participating in this ambush. Tip your hat. Okay. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah!
What was the name of the last one?
Hanky Panky.
Okay, I got lost after she said jizz and old milk.
I know. It took us all a long time to recover from that.
I got A Tommy gun lullaby for Joey, New York. I ain't been sleeping so good since you left me, finding myself crying to sleep. I'm tempted to find your new boyfriend and put him 6 feet under so deep.